Just when everyone thought the 750S was already close to perfection, McLaren surprised the automotive world by revealing the brand new 788HS. At first glance, it looks like an even more aggressive version of the 750S, but once you start looking deeper, you realize this isn't just another special edition. This is McLaren's attempt to build the most focused, most hardcore road-going supercar on this platform. And if the rumors are true about this being one of the final evolutions of McLaren's legendary twin-turbocharged V8 era, then this car has a very important job to do. And let's discuss this topic in depth. But before we start, as always, subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to turn on the notification to be notified when I upload a new video. So let's get started. For years, McLaren has followed a very clear formula. Take an already brilliant supercar, reduce the weight, increase the power, improve the aerodynamics, sharpen the suspension, and create something even more exciting to drive. We have seen this philosophy with cars like 675LT and the legendary 765LT. Now the 788HS seems to ready to continue that tradition, but the biggest question is this simply another faster McLaren, or is it the perfect farewell to one of the greatest V8 platforms ever built? So let's start with the design. The first thing that catches your attention is just how aggressive the car looks. Compared to the 750S, almost every aerodynamic element has become more extreme. The front splitter is larger, the air intakes have been redesigned, the rear diffuser is much bigger, and then there is enormous rear wing. This isn't there just for a visual drama. Every single component has been developed to produce more downforce, improve cooling, and increase stability at high speed. That's exactly what a hardcore McLaren should be. Personally, I think this is a great approach, and nowadays many manufacturers add fake vents, unnecessary styling just to make a car look sporty. McLaren has gone in the opposite direction. If a vent exists, it has a purpose. If a wing is larger, it's because it genuinely improves the performance. There is the difference between designing for Instagram and designing for the racetrack. Moving to the heart of the car, the 788HS continued to use McLaren's incredible 4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine. Now some people might complain that McLaren didn't reintroduce an all-new engine, but honestly, why would they? This V8 has already proven itself over the years. It delivers immense power, incredible throttle response for a turbocharged engine, and one of the most exciting driving experiences in the supercar world. With nearly 790 horsepower and 800 Nm of torque, the performance figures are simply astonishing. 0 to 100 km/h takes less than 3 seconds, 0 to 200 happens in around 7 seconds, and those numbers should have belonged to a hypercar not a very long ago. Today they are available in what is technically still a supercar. That really shows how far automotive engineering has progressed. But horsepower is only part of the story. What makes the 788HS special is its obsession with weight reduction. McLaren has always believed that adding power is easy, removing weight is much harder. That is why this car uses lightweight carbon fiber throughout the body. Titanium components help to reduce mass even further. The interior has been stripped of unnecessary luxuries. Every kilogram saved improved acceleration, braking, cornering, steering feel. This is one of those cars where less really becomes more, and honestly I wish more manufacturers followed this philosophy. Instead of making cars heavier every generation because of bigger batteries, more screen, and unnecessary features, I would much rather see companies focus on lightweight engineering, because lighter cars are simply more enjoyable to drive. Speaking of the interior, if you are expecting giant touchscreens, ambient lighting everywhere, and luxury-focused features, this isn't that kind of a car. The cabin remains focused on the driver. Lightweight bucket seats, Alcantara, carbon fiber, minimal distractions, everything exists for one reason: to help the driver enjoy the car, and I absolutely respect McLaren for staying true to that philosophy. Now let's compare it to the 750S. The 750S is already one of the best driver's cars on sale today. It's fast, comfortable enough for daily use, incredibly capable on both road and track. The 788HS takes everything the 750S does well and turns the volume all the way up. More power, more downforce, less weight, sharper handling, and it's a car designed for enthusiasts who want the absolute best version of the platform. But there is another comparison that many enthusiasts will inevitably make: the 765LT. For many people, including myself, the 765LT remains one of the greatest McLarens ever created. It wasn't just fast, it had character, it felt raw, it demanded respect. So the big challenge for the 788HS isn't simply being faster, it has to create same emotional connection. That's something numbers alone can never measure. You can always add power, you can always improve the lap times, but creating a car that people remember 20 years later, that is much more difficult. And now let me tell you what I honestly think. I genuinely like McLaren has done here. Instead of chasing unnecessary luxury for trying to reinvent everything, they focused on improving what was already an outstanding platform. The design feels purposeful, the engineering makes sense, the weight reduction is exactly what enthusiasts wanted, and perhaps the most importantly, McLaren has stayed loyal to the philosophy that made the brand famous. However, there is one thing I still want to know. Can the 788HS create the same legendary reputation as the 765LT? Because that's an incredibly high benchmark. Only time will answer that question. As the automotive industry moves forward to electrification, cars like these are becoming increasingly rare. A lightweight rear-wheel drive twin-turbo V8 supercar focused almost entirely on driving enjoyment. That's something enthusiasts should appreciate while it still exists, because we honestly do not know how many opportunities like this will remain. Maybe years from now we will look back at the 788HS as one of the last masterpieces of McLaren's V8 era. So what do you think? Is the McLaren 788HS the ultimate evolution of the 750S platform, or do you still believe that 765LT remains the greatest modern McLaren ever built? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this video, then give it a like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to turn on the notification to be notified when I upload a new video. So thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Take care.